welcome back to the channel. Toy Mantis here. I am reviewing the DC Multiverse Bizarro gold label figure. This figure was found at Walmart along with that Jade Wave. I didn't get him the first time around, but I managed to get him this time. So I will do a kind of a close look at him and try to kind of mess with his arms a little bit because I'm not a fan of the single jointed stuff. So you see he does come with that Bizarro #1 necklace, and he's got a couple alternate hands. This is his kind of art card in the back, so it's DC Classic. Definitely excited because it's like one more towards that classic Legion of Doom for me. Okay, so here's Bizarro now outside of the box. I gotta say, I love the head sculpt. It is really great. I will do a close look at that. But for right now, here is that Bizarro #1 necklace. Just throw that nicely on this figure. And then you got the flying hands. So with that being said though, let's just take a close look at the head sculpt here. So that's this is such an amazing face sculpt. I love this one. This is such a good one for Bizarro. You got some nice lines kind of cut through. There's some shading in the face, and the neck is kind of painted well too with it. The hair doesn't have any like bluish stuff, it's just black, so glad that they kind of did that. Then just a quick look at the back here. You got the backwards S symbol's pretty big there. So yeah, I really do love the head sculpt. I hate the body that they used for it. I don't know why they just didn't use, that Earth 2 Superman body, or, Silver Age, whatever one you want to call it. That body should have been definitely used for this one, because look how, God, he just looks so small compared to him. And I will be honest, I think I'm going to do a body swap or something. I want to kind of swap out the arms, but they might be too long once I put those ones in. So I'm going to do I'll probably test that out in this video. But I am thinking I'm just going to take this torso piece and put it on the new body. That, or I make a backwards S and I throw that on or something. But either way, I'm very disappointed that McFarlane didn't do the new Superman body for the Bizarro figure, because this is just such a step backwards for a great head sculpt like that. I don't know why they would do that. Unfortunately, the arms obviously don't match that color with the Bizarro, so if you did kind of want to switch out that whole body, you would pretty much have to repaint this portion to kind of have that matching blue. Or if you wanted to repaint the arms and the whole body for that light blue, I guess you can go either way, but I mean, it'd probably be easier just to do the one piece here, I think. So, yeah, the arms obviously look way too big too with this body. So I might do like a future video. I don't really have the time right now to try to test out the whole lower half and put that in. I'm also just trying to wait to see if I'll get my other Bizarros to kind of mess with, because I did order a few from GameStop trying to get that Chase. This was picked up from Walmart, so I'm kind of just sitting on this one guy right now, so I will probably just revert it back. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning, because I really hate that we have a single joint arm Bizarro figure. So I threw on a suit jacket that I got from a Leatherface figure from NECA that came out recently. I saw that there was like an extra jacket, so it reminded me of what DC Multiverse from Mattel did with their Bizarro with that suit jacket. So I wanted to throw this on here since it's about the same scale. So I thought it was kind of like a little fun thing to put on if you're someone who wants to kind of get that sort of look here. Here's Bizarro with a few other versions we've seen. So we got that McFarlane Bizarro 2-pack version on the right from McFarlane. And that on the left is the Mattel version, which they released that, I think, maybe a year before they lost the license. So that was kind of towards the end of what they were doing. So I don't know. We'll see how Mattel is when they get it back later, right? And here's just a back shot comparison. Here's Bizarro with my Super Friends Legion of Doom set, or superpowers, however you want to say. Because I wanted to fill some space with some of the other figures here. So Bizarro's a nice addition. So obviously we're missing quite a few. So hopefully we do get more for this shelf here. Even though this figure does have its flaws, I am overall happy to get this version of Bizarro. More so speaking about the head sculpt, I really just like to go after that kind of Legion of Doom, Challenge of Superfans designs, so I just wish they did a better body, but I mean, it is what it is with it, I guess. So I'm going to try to see if I can make that kind of work. But either way, I am happy to have the figure, so put it down in the comments, guys. How do you feel about this figure? Do you wish McFarlane did a different body choice? So put down in the comments what y'all think. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, share this video out there, and I will see you guys in the next one.